What's up, guys? And we're back to Ratchet and Clank. Today we're gonna explore the rest of Orxon, and the remaining of the section is actually pretty cool. We get to play as Ratchet. Now that we got the O2 mask, and there's kind of an enemy gauntlet if you go this way. Which, unfortunately, this is kind of the start. Actually, in all honesty, Gaspar was like the real start of it, where from here on out there's just a ton of enemies. It's a huge enemy gauntlet from here on forward. And I'm playing this absolutely recklessly. Unfortunately, those fall down, which is really annoying. Alright, I was busy commentating, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm supposed to kill that blue bird. The blue bird is what wakes these guys up. This might wake them up, but I need my bolts. They woke up. Alright, this is an invisible checkpoint. Why this game doesn't just tell you when you get the checkpoint is beyond me. That's the way to go. This is the way if you want to upgrade your health. Devastator would be nice. Damn it. The beginning and I already got hit. Fuck those boxes. That missile guy is so annoying. And I don't have a Devastator, so I'll just have to deal with it. Alright, it's gonna cost 4,000 and I think it's 30,000 for the next one, but I'm not getting that next one until New Game Plus. Alright. So glad it's Friday. This week has been pretty damn long. Plus tomorrow will be the first day I go back to Costco in a while. What I want to start doing is actually shopping in bulk, because I'm tired of this shopping every week. It's kind of pointless. The grocery shopping. I can just get have all that finished that quickly. Oh, this is what I get. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun the rest of this. This is what I get for not buying weapons. But as I was saying with Costco, did I completely overlook that section right here? Costco, I can buy enough food for, in all honesty, like to last a month. I'll start off slow and do like 2-3 weeks, but I want to get to the point where I can buy groceries for like 4 months, or a month at a time, instead of doing it every single week. Only problem with that is fruits and veggies don't last all that long. Just kind of annoying, but I'm okay with going to Costco once a month and then going somewhere else like every 2 weeks or something to restock. If I could just find a way to get like frozen spinach. In terms of like fruits, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I know. It hit me twice now. Don't get greedy. Spinach, beets, mandarins. That's really all about. I mean, I will get tired of that maybe after a while and want to eat other stuff, but I can eat the same stuff pretty much all the time. Okay, this is real slow. But I still didn't get hit. Nice. Alright, fortunately there's a lot of bolts that passed up over there. Oops. They have a very annoying hitbox. Or it can hit you pretty easily. Yeah, it won't be long till I start Final Fantasy VII. Let's Play will be wrapped up sometime next week.
This is a premium nanotech dispenser.
Premium, nanotech, and then the ultra premium. But we'll just get the premium for now.
This dispenser
Alright, and the next one is I can buy it. But it you need to be careful, because there's instances where sometimes I'll play the game and I'll accidentally buy it. Alright, what did that do? Look at that, an extra nanotech. Now we got 5 instead of 4. The other one's gonna give you 3 more, so you'll have 8. Now, when I first played the game, I didn't even know about this. So I used to just go through the game with the 4 nanotechs. That's probably the reason why I thought this game was so hard as a kid. Still like the hardest of the Ratchet and Clank games still, because you have enemies that are... Okay, are you serious? He's like, you gonna play this game like you don't have that nanotech? Alright, that opened that gate, and then you clear the other path, it'll open that gate so you can get those other gold bolts. Alright, I'm gonna start using the bomb glove, and honestly, I don't know why I haven't been using this to break down boxes. I don't think I'm ever gonna drink coffee again. I never really liked coffee, in honesty. Plus, it did a real poor job at keeping me awake. Unless I get like a good night's sleep, there's nothing that's gonna keep me awake, in honesty. This tea has, at least the tea I drink in the morning has a lot less caffeine, but makes me feel a lot better. Alright, so we chased the info bot away. You're supposed to ride this Magna Boost section all the way through there, and it's gonna drop you down there, but fuck that. I do not like this Magna Boost sections in the first game because you're so limited. So let me show you something. Then at the top of this rock, high jump and then forward jump, and then do it at the peak of your jump, like this. Oh wow. Apparently not like that. It must have been very, not very, that's what I'm looking for. Slightly off. Come on, this is easy. I usually get this. There we go. Why that failed? Now, if you're standing on that side and you use the taunter, you'll get a skill point. But these guys didn't wake up, surprisingly. But don't mind if I do. Alright, just keep chasing this info bot down. I don't know why I just did. Thinking I was gonna get hit right there. Oh. Yeah, you could fight them, but just faster not to. Shut up before you try to wake them up. Oh shit. Get that nanotech. Alright, you gave me that nanotech so I could just get hit again. Oh nice. Yeah, you really want to learn how this jetpack works, because you can do some pretty cool movement with that. A lot easier to dodge enemies because you can side flip and do stuff a lot faster after a charge.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Trained professionals,
Now
huh?
this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
Okay, so I do like this Ratchet more than all the other Ratchets. It's my favorite Ratchet, but I do have to admit, this Ratchet is kind of retarded. How you got to the point this far in the story to just not realize that he's a bad guy and that he's a real threat. Did he not hear what he was doing before about like poisoning the population? Even the very first cutscene he's introduced. Bomb Factory Hoven. Alright, I'm gonna split this plan into two. In this episode, I'm gonna get the Raritanium. And then I'll probably also just go back and get the Persuader. Probably do all that in this episode, because this episode's only 10 episodes, 10 minutes long, and I should be able to fit this in. Make it probably still under 20 minutes. And then the next episode is gonna be
That must be the
the rest
ship
of this
that'll
planet.
transport the bomb.
You think? Great work, detective.
This cutscene was so unnecessary. But yeah, because the next section, this planet has 3 paths. One is going to be the Hydro Pack, I think that's what it's called, which we're going to need to get a lot of gold bolts. And then the actual main path, which we'll save for last. Alright, ice physics. Damn, when these are in Mario games, and Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that, Donkey Kong, very difficult. Alright, these are glitched. As you can see, I only hit 1 out of the 3. I don't know what it is about it, they don't damage you. It's either they forgot to add like a damage cap or something to those lasers. Or maybe if you just touch one of them, I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly, but they're definitely bugged, as you can see. Or you want to time that because those will kill you. Alright, this path is optional once again, but ooh, I almost died right there. A little too early. Damn, so that was my first death of the playthrough in Orxon. Kind of funny. Yeah, I was thinking I'd do a deathless playthrough. Well, first intended death. I think some of the other ones, or not non-intended. Some of the other ones I will, because it's faster than backtracking. Yeah, broke through both layers. The box is nice. Yeah, this section is very short. You can get this done in like 2-3 minutes. Assuming you don't fall down. But I mean, in all honesty, you're much better off jumping through this. Damn it, these fucking physics make you slide like crazy. So much easier if you just jump your way through.
Oh, heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
These dang rocks are too tough. I keep breaking my drill.
That rock is Raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
Well, shoot my dog and call me Sally. Thanks, partner.
No problem. I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Heck, here you go.
Alright, obtain some Raritanium. Now we can finally go and get the Persuader. Now that'd be kind of cool if it worked with the gold weapons, but that's not the case. But at least they kind of foresaw that getting bolts would take forever in this game. But if it's your first playthrough, you're gonna end up buying probably a lot of weapons, and you'll get very limited use out of this. But someone like me, I'm getting the maximum use out of this. Damn near every weapon in the game I'm buying with this. Alright, back to Pokitaru. So funny hearing the song on this. It's literally just a rehash of Feldman.
Perfect! This is precisely what I need. You will bring me more Raritanium.
You can't be serious.
Ah, well, I tried.
Alright. Now, do expect in the future, I don't know how long it's going to be because it does take some time, but I already said I was working on the Final Fantasy X video, and what I mean by these videos, these are a bit kind of more in-depth, where I pick a topic and I discuss, I'm not going to say in length, it's going to be rather brief. Well, I say that now until I actually do my recording. I have an idea for both Ratchet 1 and Ratchet 2. I'm soon I'll come up with one for Ratchet 3. But yeah, I look forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. So far I'm enjoying the Final Fantasy X one. I am taking my time with them, however, though, because I don't want to necessarily rush them. I am writing a script. I'm gathering footage, kind of like inserting music and stuff, so it's a bit of editing. Different approach to the videos that I'm used to, so it's gonna take time. All right, look at that. I will be buying the Devastator soon, but I'm gonna hold out on that because until I get to Gemlik, I really don't need that. But I mean, Gemlik is not next episode, but next planet. And these I don't buy till the end. This one's pretty nice because this is a really annoying late game enemy. But look at that
Oh,
discount.
that's a nice one.
That's gonna save you what, 15, 20,000 probably. Actually more than that.
That's a
Maybe like
good deal.
25, 30,000. But we'll worry about those later. I'm actually gonna end the episode here. On the next episode, we're gonna explore the rest of this place, get the hydro pack, and make a stop to that. Yeah, want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next part. See ya.